Okay, before I go into what the topic is of this particular video, I'd like to give a shout out, a special thanks to all of my subscribers, friends that consistently check my videos out, comment on them, you know, have generally positive things to say about what I'm doing, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Gotta get down the way, you know. I wish I could go into naming names, but if I start naming some names, I gotta name everybody's name, because I don't want anybody to feel left out with this particular special thanks. There's a couple of people's names that do come to mind. My man Sean Monahan, you know, 5 p.m. Productions, definitely. Taisha, that's my homegirl. Don Carlos, the Juggernaut, let me think. Joe Fixit, Malcolm AP. You know, it's a lot of them. That's why I didn't want to really go into giving out names, because I want to name all of them. And one of these days I'm going to make a video where it's just going to be that. I'm going to have a list of all the people that I'm thanking. So, don't worry about that. What I want to talk about in this particular video blog is trust. Who do you trust? Family, friends, neighbors, fellow employees, your boss, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Who do you trust? Who can you trust? See, that's a very important question, because, you know, in my life, I have discovered that the people closest to you, they do a lot of good things for you and with you, but they are close enough to do the most damage to you too. You know, as my own personal philosophy, I generally don't trust anybody. You know, I take a page out of Stone Cold Steve Austin's book, DTA, Don't Trust Anybody. Because, like I said previously, you know, the person or people that are closest to you are in a position to do the most damage to you. My grandfather used to say, let not your friends your business know, for fear your friends become your foes, and out in the world your business goes. And he used to tell me all kinds of stuff like that, but as a kid it went one ear and out the other. I didn't really catch on to what he was saying until I became an adult and started, you know, seeing things. And now a day doesn't go by where I don't hear my grandfather's voice in my head basically telling me, I told you that would happen. I told you about that. You know, so my question to my subscribers, friends, and people that consistently comment on my videos is, who do you trust? Do you trust anybody? And is there a limit on the trust? Like, in truth, you can trust everybody to be human, which means they're going to lie. At times they're going to be honest. Sometimes they're going to be a little less than honest, you know, to spare your feelings or whatever. But you can trust people to be human. You know, nobody's perfect. So everybody has their flaws. Everybody has different things about their character that you may or may not like. But that being said, as a general rule, I don't trust anybody, because I have I've been in situations with women I've dealt with on an intimate level, you know, where I made it all about them, and come to find out later, it wasn't all about me. You feel what I'm saying? When you put certain people up on a pedestal, forgetting the fact that they're flawed humans, when they fall down off of that pedestal, who is really to blame? Is it the person that you thought you could trust, that you put up on that pedestal? Or does the blame fall on your shoulders because that person didn't actually put up there on that pedestal in the first place? You chose to do that. So leave your comments, You can make video response to. I'm just curious as to if anybody, who do you trust? All right, cool.